Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Toma Vina Kero Yani Jagata Sikare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Patita Pavana Hetu Kavara Mosama Patita Prabhu Napai Patita Pavana Hetu Kavara Aha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Suki Kamalokana Koro Ami Boroduki Aha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Suki Daya Karo Sitapati Advaita Gosai Navadvipa Alepa Chaitanya Karo Sitapati Advaita Aha Swarup Sanatana Ruparagulaka Patajurashindeva Prabhu Lokana Aha Swarup Sanatana Ruparagulaka Daya Karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa Ramachandra Sundaramage Narottama Dasa Daya Karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa Ramachandra Chandra Sangramane Narotamadaasa Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Come.
श्री नाम संकीर्तन की Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya
श्री श्री ब्रह्म संहिता की ईश्वरः परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्वकारण कारणं चिंतामणि प्रकर सद्म सुकल्प वृक्ष लक्षावृदेश सुरभिरभिपालयन्तं लक्ष्मी सहस्र शत संभ्रम सेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुवनन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं बर्हावतं समसितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गं कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नागणं प्रणयकेलिकलाविलासं श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियतप्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति कान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनन्दचिन्मय सदुज्ज्वलविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्थास्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगम्यो वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवाना सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रपद्यसिन्यविचिन्त्य तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौ रचयितुं जगदण्डकोटि यच्चक्तिरस्ति जगदण्डचयादयन्ता अण्डान्तरस्थपरमाणुचयान्तरस्थं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानुभूषा सुकृतर्यमेव निगमप्रथितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। आनन्दचिन्मयरसप्रतिभाविताभिस्ताभिरेव निजरूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। प्रेमाञ्जनच्छुरितभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन् नानावतारमकरोत् भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्णः स्वयं समभवत् परमं पुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यस्य प्रभाप्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटिश्वशेषवसुधादिविभूतिभिन्नं तद्ब्रह्मनिष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूतं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। माया यस्य जगदण्डशतानि सूते त्रैगुण्यतद्विषयवेदवितायमाना सत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वविशुद्धसत्त्वं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। आनन्दचिन्मयरसात्मनया मनसु यः प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतामुपेत्य लीलायतेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नितले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधाम सुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावनिचया विहिताश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयसाधनशक्तिरेका छायेव यस्य भुवनानि बिभर्ति दुर्गा इच्छानुरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते सा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। क्षीरं यथा दधिविकारविशेषयोगा सञ्जायतेन हि तथा पृथगस्ति हेतो यः शम्भुतामपि तथा समुपैति कार्यात् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। दीपार्चिरेव हि दशान्तरमाभ्युपेत्य दीपायते विवृतहेतुसमानधर्मा यस्याग्रहेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यः कारणार्णवजले भजति स्म योगा निद्रामनन्तजगदण्डसरोमकूपा आधारशक्तिमवलम्ब्य परं स्वमूर्तिं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यस्यैतनिश्वसितकालमथावलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोमविलजा जगदण्डनाथा विष्णुर्महाशैर्यस्य कलाविशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। भास्वान् यथा स्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेज स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयत्तपि तत्त्वदत्र ब्रह्मा यहेश जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भा द्वन्द्वे प्रणामसमयेश गणाधिराजा विघ्नान् विहन्तुमलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। अग्निर्मही गगनमम्बुमरुद्दिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्मात् भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यंश्च गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यच्चक्षुरेश सविता सकलग्रहाणां राजा समस्तसुरमूर्तिरशेष तेजा यस्याज्ञया भ्रमति संवृत्तकालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। धर्मोऽथ पापनिचयश्रुतयस्तपांसि ब्रह्मादिकीतपतगावदयश्च जीवा यत्तत्तमत्र विभवप्रकटप्रभावा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यस्त्विन्द्रगोपमतरेन्द्रमहोस्वकर्म बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनमातनोति कर्मादिनिर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजां गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। यं क्रोधकामसहज प्रणयादिभीति वात्सल्यमोहगुरुगौरवस्य व्यभावे सञ्चिन्त्य तस्य सदृशं तनुमापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। श्रियकान्तः कान्तः परमपुरुषः कल्पतरो द्रुमा भूमिश्चिन्तामणि गणमयि तोयममृतं तथा गानं नाट्यं गमनमपि वंशी प्रियसखी चिदानन्दं ज्योति परमपि तदा स्वाद्यमपि च स यत्र शिरापि श्रुवति सुरभियश्च सुमहान् निमेषार्धाख्यो वा व्रजति न हि यत्रापि समयः भजेष्वेतद्वीपं तमहं गोलोकमिति यं विदन्तस्ते सन्तः क्षितिविगच्छारा कतिपये। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
उसका फास्ट फीड अभी तुरंत फास्ट फीड आसान है। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे हरे। हरे संकीर्तन की जय।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Let's open up our hearts together. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody together. From the heart, loudly. What the pleasure of Krishna Gaunatha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Shri Shri Gauranitai. Jaya Patita Pavana Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Shri Shri Gauranitai, Jaya Jaya Patita Pavana Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Shri Shri Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Gaur श्री श्री गौर निताई की जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की युग धर्म हरिनाम संकीर्तन की
Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaura Hari. 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 Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaur Hari. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaur Hari. Gaura, Gaura, Gaur Hari, Nitai Gaurango, Gaur Hari. माइक पर कर देंगे, माइक पर कर देंगे। गौरा गौरा गौर हरि, गौरा गौरा गौर हरि। गौरा गौरा गौर हरि, गौरा गौरा गौर हरि। सच्ची माता प्राण धन गौर हरि, नदिया बिहारी गौर हरि। सच्ची माता प्राण धन सच्ची माता प्राण धन गौर हरि, नदिया बिहारी गौर हरि। गौर हरि, 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 जय गौर हरि। गौरा गौरा गौर हरि, गौरा गौरा गौर हरि। निताई गौरांगो, निताई गौरांगो, निताई गौरांगो गौर हरि। निताई 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 गौरांगो, निताई 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 गौरांगो। निताई 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 गौरांगो, निताई 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 गौरांगो। निताई गौरांगो, निताई गौरांगो, निताई गौरांगो गौर हरि। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai Gaur Hari Bol. Sai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai Gaur Hari Bol. Sai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai Gaur Hari Bol. Continue.
Class. Turn. Use the stand. Use the stand. The stand.
How this?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Request all the devotees to turn around towards His Grace Vaishnav Prabhu. How was the evening till now? I am going my service. Sound is not good enough. How was the evening till now? We should reach at least Holy Temple land. So, yes, indeed, a blissful start. And right now we have just started. So, on this occasion, we would like to grace His Grace Vaishnav Prabhuji. He needs no introduction, but still, it's an opportunity to glorify Prabhuji. And for all of you whom you are seeing Prabhuji for the first time or not know enough, His Grace Vaishnav Prabhuji, if you see, you must have read in the Vedic scriptures or heard through lectures, and it's a barren land, and in the hard rock, if you put a seed, पेड़ उसमें से निकलता है. अगर hard rock में आप seed को sow करो तो it needs a fertile land, right? So I think way back 11-12 years back, this area was a barren land, and we needed a fertile soil and a seed sower like His Grace Harishitra Prabhuji to come and ignite prema bhakti among all of us. So if you see today, we started with this one center, and Prabhuji was the pioneer of it, who started it. And from one center today, it's around 7 centers. Prabhuji, count. I keep using. The centers are keeping.
7 plus 1.
7 plus 1. Yes, here you go. So 7 plus 1 center. So, so Prabhuji's mercy that all of us got the chance to connect to Krishna consciousness, and the ISKCON family is growing multifold. I would say exponentially, if you say statistically speaking. So today is what? Again, the voice is so. Gaur Purnima. The happiness day of none other than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. So today we are going. His Grace Harishitra Prabhuji is going to talk about Gaur Leela, the pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I will not be coming in between you and Prabhuji. I will stop here and go to Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Gauranga Karuna Karo Vinai na jane Mosama Patita Prabhu Nahi Tribhuvane Gauranga Karuna Karo Vinai na jane Patita Prabhu Nahi Tribhuvane Gauranga Karuna Karo Vinahi na jane Mosama Patita Prabhu Nahi Kante Trina Dori Gaura Daki He Tomar Kripa Kori Isho Amar Hrudaya Mandire Kante Trina Dori Gaura बाकी है Dante Trinadori Gaura Daki he tomar Kripa kori Esho amar Hridaya mandire Dante Trinadori Gaura Daki he tomar Jadi daya na karibe patita dekhiya patita pavana nama Ishara lagiya jadi daya na karibe patita dekhiya Jadi daya na karibe patita dekhiya patita pavana nama Ishara lagiya jadi daya na karibe patita dekhiya Sore che bhavatu pane nahi kanistar Shri charanam saranidane dashe karo Pade Bhavatu Pane Nahi Kanistar Shri Charana Saranidane Dashe Karo Bhavatu Pane Nahi Kanistar Shri Charana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasera Nudasha Pratana Koro Ye Sada Narotamadasha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasera Nudasha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasera Nudasha Pratana Koro Ye Sada Narotamadasha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Gauranga Karuna Koro Dinahi Najane Mosama Patita Prabhu Nahi Prebhuvane Gauranga Karuna Dinahi Najane Mosama Patita Dante ধরি গৌরা ডাকি হে তোমার কৃপা করি এসো আমার হৃদয় মন্দিরে বন্দে কৃষ্ণ ধরি গৌরা ডাকি হে তোমার কৃপা করি এসো আমার হৃদয় মন্দিরে যদি দয়া ন করিবে পতিত দেখিয়া পতিত পাবন নাম কিশোর নদিয়া पड़े बाबा तो पाने नहीं कान श्री चरण करनी दाने दास करो पार पड़े बाबा तो पाने नहीं कान श्री चरण श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासरानुदास सतना तोरे सदा नरोत्तम दास श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guroho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshatarine Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratushe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. So, welcome you all for this wonderful Gaur Purnima celebration. I think people are there outside as well, so devotees can move in so that people who are waiting outside can come inside. So, today, the hot news, the latest pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is very relevant to us, is that he is receiving Abhishekam in 7 different centers. This Gaur Purnima in Whitefield. So, वैसे तो like in full world, like there will be thousands of places he will be receiving Abhishekam today. So, by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, now we are able to spread the message of Krishna consciousness to some extent in this area. Very glorious, pious area, you know. So everybody knows, like, you know, if we go out, so we will see the signs of piety, you know, everywhere. So every nook and corner, people are suchi and, you know, well dressed, and you know, their eating habits are very pious and things like that. So we all know, like, what's the state of existence here. So in this world, and it is only by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so we are able to practice this Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, it is not possible for us to practice Krishna consciousness in this age. So first of all, I would like to thank. I would like to remember and, you know, offer my gratitude to Sarvanath Prabhu. So I used to go to his home, you know, just like home visit, you know, sometimes, and we used to sing different Vaishnava bhajans. And Prabhu used to sing this bhajan every day, it seems like, no. Then I got to know this bhajan from him, and so I got attracted to this bhajan very much, you know, then on. So I'm very, very grateful to Prabhu for introducing this bhajan to me. So this bhajan is like very amazing and very, very important for the sadhakas to meditate upon. So here, the devotee Narottam Das Thakur, he is actually requesting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to bestow mercy upon him, right? So, like, how great a person, no, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is. So first, we will discuss a little bit of pastimes, and then we will understand the bhajan as well. So this description that I was giving in a very sarcastic way, in a positive way, so of Bangalore situation. So something similar to that was the situation, during the time, just before appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So there were, so because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was supposed to appear in the land of Navadvipa, so Navadvipa had become, by the will of the Supreme Lord, so it had become the center of attraction for everybody, and it used to be the high seat of learning, for all over India at that point in time. So different times, different places becomes prominent for different activities. So this Navadvip area, in West Bengal, so that had become the prominent area, and people over there, so they were very well educated and scholarly and things like that. So, but then somehow or other, they were not able to come to the conclusion that worship of Krishna is the ultimate goal of life. No, so that was a misfortune that was there, and the Vaishnavas who were residing at that point in time, so led by Sri Advaita Acharya and many other wonderful Vaishnavas, so they were all feeling very pained to see the condition of the world. So this is one lakshana, so this is one aspect of a person who is practicing devotion very sincerely. So what happens is, they feel pain for the people of this world. So this is, we see that, this is often, highlighted in different devotees' prayers as well. So when Parikshit Maharaj, when he gives up, his kingdom, after being cursed to death in 7 days, so then he goes to the banks of Ganges, and then he wants wants to fast and give up his life. Anyway, he's been cursed to die in 7 days. So now he is inquiring about what is that which is beneficial for him. So when all the great sages assembled there, so he asked something from them. So he asked that punascha bhuyat bhagavatyanante pratir prasangascha tadashrayeshu mahatsuyam yam upayam shishtam maitrasu sarvatra namo dvijebhyo. So here he is asking that I want to have intense attachment to the lotus feet of the Lord, and then I want to have the association of the devotees, and then also I want to develop friendship with all the living entities. And and we see that in many prayers throughout Srimad Bhagavatam, we will see that devotees are simultaneously asking for attachment to the lotus feet of the Lord, and at the same time, so like how to benefit the people in general. So these two things goes parallelly, hand in hand. So it is not that the devotees are not concerned about people of this world. And in this today's session, we will also see like how devotees are working towards like the practical solution for the problems of the world, current day problems of the world. So here, devotees were actually feeling pained to see the condition of people. So they were just engaged in sense gratification, and they were just elaborately spending for sense gratification. So in fact, one thing that is highlighted in the description was that they were spending huge amounts in marriages of their sons and daughters. So that is even today, like we are able to see that. So similar kind of condition is going on, and many different ways of sense gratification they were doing, and they were not at all concerned about worshipping the Supreme Lord, and they were not at all uttering the names of the Supreme Lord. So in that condition, so Advaita Acharya, he took upon himself as the project, so to bring about the advent of the Supreme Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he strongly believed it is not possible for anyone to correct the situation. So why is it so? Like, why not? Advaita Acharya and many other Vaishnavas were there. Why not they could actually do something? So definitely they wanted the Supreme Lord to come and perform this pastime. It is a scheduled incarnation, so he is supposed to come. And so this is another scenario. Like, even though it is scheduled incarnation, the Lord is supposed to appear. So until unless a devotee prays for the appearance of the Lord doesn't appear. So that's the way the Lord actually appears. In the same way, like all of us are trying to chant the names of the Lord. Until unless you pray very sincerely, so Lord will not appear in the form of holy name. So like we will not be able to hear the names of the Lord. Our mind will be wandering here and there. So the Lord again and again makes this point. Only if there is fervent prayers, so then the Lord would appear. Right? So now Advaita Acharya is offering very intense prayers for the appearance of the Lord. So like one of the prayers that he offers was just by offering a little bit of tulsi and jala to the shalagram, so you can actually purchase the Lord and you can actually get whatever you want from the Lord. Right? So this is a formula that is there in the scriptures. So in fact, I had noted down that shloka as well. So Advaita Acharya's appearance day, so that time we had discussed about this particular this one. I will just try to pick up if possible. Advaita Acharya's this one. So it starts from Tulasi Jala Matre. I'll try to see if I can get. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Very, very nice prayer. So all of us can memorize this particular prayer and recite them. So it is also like we can practically also do this thing. So it says, kindly repeat after me. Tulasi dala matrena jalasya chulukena va vikrinite swam atmanam bhaktebhyo bhaktavatsalaha. So tulasi dala matrena, just by a leaf of tulsi, and then jalasya chulukenava, that means a palmful of water. So if it is offered to the shalagram or to the deity, so vikrinite swam atmanam. So the Lord sells his own self, to such a person. and Bhaktebhyo Bhaktavatsalaha. And to the devotee, the Lord Krishna, who is affectionate to his devotees. So, like the Lord is addressed here as Bhaktavatsala, who is very, very dear to the devotee. And who is called a devotee? A devotee who is offering tulsi leaves to the lotus feet of the Lord, and with a little bit of water as well. So just by doing this simple process, a person can actually purchase the Lord. So the Lord will become favorably disposed to that person. So this is the nice this one. So like Advaita Acharya was using this tool, and he was worshipping Shalagram with water and tulsi leaves. All of us know the pastime of Tulabar, right? No? So when Krishna was put on Tulabar, and so much of wealth was put on one side, and still the weighing scale was not getting balanced. So but then the moment one tulsi leaf was put, so then immediately the Lord's weight becomes the Lord becomes purchased by this aspect of devotional service. So devotional service means like patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati. Out of devotion, out of sincere devotion, out of only desire to please the Lord, not having any other desire other than for the pleasure of the Lord. So when that kind of an activity is performed, so then the Lord becomes really purchased by such an activity. So that's why all the devotees should worship Tulsi at home, and all devotees should offer Tulsi leaves to the lotus feet of the Lord. It's a very, very powerful sadhana actually. So now, Advaita Acharya was worshipping in this fashion, and the situation is getting very worse and worse and worse in the environment, and the devotees are feeling very disgusted about the situation of this world. And Advaita Acharya again become very intense in his bhajan. So very, very intensely he performs his tapasya, and then the Lord agrees to appear in this world. So when the Lord appears, he chooses a full moon day. So it is Gaur Purnima. Obviously, it is a full moon day. And that too, it was a day of eclipse. And all of us, those who have come through Gita course and in other sessions as well, you would have heard this shloka. Kritaya dhyayate Vishnum Tretayam Ejato Makai Dvapare Paricharyayam Kalautad Hari Kirtana. So in different ages, there is different ways in which the Supreme Lord is worshipped. And in Kali Yuga, the process of worship is by the way of chanting the names of the Lord. And when Lord appeared, he ensured that already people are chanting the names of the Lord. So he made sure that the situation is that it was an eclipse, and people, so they knew that eclipse is a very not very auspicious time for the materialistic people. For Krishna conscious people, any time is auspicious. They just simply chant, and they are fully immersed in the thoughts of the Lord. If at all, if we are fully immersed in the thoughts of the Lord, so then there is no chance of any contamination. So these materialistic people, so they were knowing that they are doing materialistic activities. So there is good chance of contamination being, they become affected by the contamination. So they all went to the Ganges. They submerged themselves half in the Ganges, and then they started chanting the names of the Lord. And it so happened, no time before it used to be like that, but specifically on this day. So the situation became so much that everybody were chanting the names of the Lord, and it was like a very tumultuous roar of chanting that is happening. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu makes his appearance in this very auspicious time. His appearance itself is auspicious, so there is no need of any other auspiciousness. So but then so he actually proclaimed his mission even before he actually appeared in this world. So all the devotees knew that such an different kind of a situation. It is not possible. Ordinarily it is not possible. That means some extraordinary event is going to appear. So there is many nice descriptions of children taking birth in the Srimad Bhagavatam and the Vedic scriptures. What was the signs that were there when Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha were about to take birth? Blood, okay, blood coming from the sky and things like that. Many different distance. Even I am also not remembering very well. World was covered with darkness. Yeah, that was there. Wolves were emitting fire. So all these kind of omens were there. So such a very glorious birth. आते आते सब पूरा अंधकार कर दिए. So like, they were proclaiming that we are coming to spread ignorance everywhere. Right? And then when Duryodhana was about to take birth, what was the signs?
Same. Was
Something similar. Uh, well, I also don't know, but some bad omens were there. I think some donkeys were braying or something like that. Donkeys were braying, and this different kinds of this one were there. And that time only, like, it was advised that no, whatever child is going to take birth, no, it's just fake though. No, don't maintain this child. This child will destroy, your whole dynasty. So, and we see that when Lord Krishna makes his appearance in this world. So, what was the signs? So, like all the pasture grounds, they became like very fertile, and the cows were giving profuse milk, and the seasonal changes and everything, like all the seasons, the best of their produce, whatever would be there. So they all produced it at that point in time. So the moon, sun, everybody aligned to the auspicious quarters. So in the same way, when the Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he appeared, also like all the auspicious omens, they started appearing, and the prime auspicious thing that was appearing was everybody were chanting the holy names of the Lord. So that was really very amazing. And the devotees, Advaita Acharya and everybody, so they knew that this is going to happen, right? So this is what has exactly happened. So they were very, very jubilant and happy. So and then, so we see many wonderful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his childhood. So, like when he was a small baby, even then he used to like perform very wonderful childhood pastimes. So I'm just randomly speaking few pastimes. So one time, like when the horoscope was taken about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who took the horoscope of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Nana ji. So Nilambar Chakravarti, so the father of Sachi Mata, like mother of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? So, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared in the Navadvipa area, and we will all be going there in 1 month's time. So a few devotees went there 1 month before, and a few devotees are going to go 1 month later. How many of you are coming for Mayapur Yatra? Very well. Only few hands, but 500 registrations are there already. So now we have many devotees we are going for the Mayapur Yatra this time. So we will be visiting all these places, the place of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance and many other pastime places of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when this horoscope was taken, so then Nilambar Chakravarti was trying to describe the amazing glories of the child that is born. So but after some time, so he could not explain also properly, because it is beyond imagination. So it is all the chart is getting blown up. So it is not an ordinary birth of a child, it is the Supreme Lord himself. So and then there is time at the time of Namakaran. So there is different names and suggestions that were coming. So some ladies, they were telling that this child should be named as Nimai, and the Brahmanas over there, they were actually analyzing the various scenarios, and then they were actually noting certain important points. So before appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so there seems to be like some kind of drought or some kind of difficult situation. So something similar to what Bangalore is going through now. So like water problem, like in many apartments I heard that they will get only 1 hour of water, and in many other apartments it is even that is also not there. So I heard also some people are vacating Bangalore because of water problem. So it is very nice that this pastime we are discussing now. And after the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so then the situation of the place got rectified, and now we became very flourishing and very nice and things like that. So then the Brahmanas actually told that this boy should be named as Vishwambar, the maintainer of the universe or maintainer of the religious principles. So he should be named in this way. So now all of us also have some solution for the problem, the current day problem that is going on. So if we can propagate the holy names of the Lord every nook and corner, so then there is very, very good chance that the situation can actually become better. So Yesterday also we were discussing a similar kind of this one in Kagadaspura, Gaur Purnima celebration. So there, almost everybody agreed that every day they would go and knock doors of people. And after knocking the door of your neighbor or some new person, what will you do after knocking? Please chant Hare Krishna, right? So we request them, please chant Hare Krishna mantra. If at all you want to survive in Bangalore, ये मजबूरी है, करना ही पड़ेगा अभी. So like, you have to do this now. So otherwise you will not be able to survive in Bangalore. You have to vacate to Bangalore very soon, because it is declared a city which is going to become zero water in no time. So if at all we want to survive in Bangalore, so then we have to inspire others to chant, and we should also chant very nicely, and we should inspire others to chant, right? So otherwise, abhi, like the situation is do or die, we cannot do anything. So anyways, so we will discuss the bhajan a little bit, and then we'll go to some pastimes later. So now Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is been petitioned by Narottam Das Thakur that oh merciful Lord, please be merciful to me. And then he is telling Dina Hina Jane, please understand that I am very very poor. So like why is he establishing himself as a poor person, to get the mercy of the Lord? So later on in the bhajan he describes the Lord is Patita Pavan. He is deliverer of the poor. So that's why like he is establishing himself as poor. So how many of us are poor here? So many bhikhari aa gaye. So it is good, yeah. Like we have to be spiritual beggars. So to establish the poverty, so we should also define what is rich, what is richness, what is wealth. So that is when we will be able to understand that what is poverty and what is like being in a state of wealthy condition. So in this world, the richness or the wealth is considered to be the money, possessions, property, and things like that. So, and in the Vedic times, in the Vedic terms, like these kind of opulences are termed as Lakshmi. So if Lakshmi is favorable, so then a person is like rich and prosperous and things like that. So there is another name for Lakshmi, so which is she is very famous for. She is called as Chanchala. Chanchala means what? कभी इनका अकाउंट में कभी उनका अकाउंट में कभी भी एक ही अकाउंट में नहीं रहते है ना. सो पैसा इधर से उधर से इधर चलते रहते हैं ना. सो लक्ष्मी इज चंचला. nobody can be wealthy forever and nobody can be poor forever, right? So like yesterday in our discussion, somebody was telling that this wealth is a very important thing. All of us are looking for this wealth and we have to work for this wealth. So then we remembered one shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. Tasyaiva heto prayateta kovido nalabdhayeta brahmatam uparyada tallabhyathe dukkavad anyata sukham kalena sarvatra gavira ramhacha. Right. Thank you for supporting. I was forgetting this shloka. So this is nice shloka. So which, who says this? Narad Muni or Vyasadev? But safely we can conclude it is Narad Muni Vasudev Samvad mein aaya tha. So like so in that it is nicely mentioned that the prosperity or poverty, whatever may be the condition, so it all happens just by the will of the providence. Whatever we have already performed in our past lives, so the accumulation of that karma, so we will have to like experience in this life. So trying to change the current life scenario, and putting a lot of endeavor for that, so that is not a very good proposal. Why? Because it is like you have already written the exam, and on the day of result, you are trying to see in some way I can alter the result. Possible, even if it is possible, it is like kuch to dhokabazi karne wala hai, so that is not good, right? So whatever the way of adharma that we take, so we will be punished for that, right? So or bada failure hoga, so better like chota mota failure accept kar lenge, and then we'll plan for some big profit, right? So in that way, like we should not work too hard for the present scenario, to enhance our present scenario, whatever we get by little bit of endeavor, we should be happy with that, because that is what we are ideally supposed to receive, as part of our karma. So even if we put little extra endeavor and like forcibly bring some extra wealth or something like that, so our life is not designed for accepting that kind of a wealth. So गाड़ी इधर उधर चलेगी, so the balance चले जाएगा. So जितना आना है उतना है आना है. So if we have a cycle, we can only carry some 10-20 kgs. If we have a two-wheeler, maybe we can carry till 100 kgs. And if we have a car, we can carry a little more, right? So based on our capacity, the Lord is also giving. So like our life is well planned and designed this one. So we should not try to alter that too much. So we should try to endeavor minimum for our material activities, because already the punya that we have performed, according to that we are going to get wealth or poverty or whatever it is. And whatever we have read well and then or read poorly and given an exam, so on the day of result we should just tolerate whatever comes. We should just tolerate. So and then plan to study well for the next exam. That's a very good thing. So that's why the Vedic scriptures always tell that please plan for the future. Please plan for the next life. Please plan where you will go in the next destination, right? So that is something very important. The current destination is already frozen and fixed. Let's not try to alter it too much. So in that way, so the wealth, it is not going to be a very great wealth in this life. So then after the wealth, if we are not aspiring for wealth, so then what is the greatest wealth than the money and property and things like that? So the scriptures say the purification of heart is considered to be a greatest wealth than the physical wealth. The purification of heart, which is attained by execution of karma yoga, so that is the getting freedom from lust, anger and greed. So that's an amazing wealth. A person who possesses that, only he can explain how amazing the wealth is. So the wealth is supposed to make a person happy. And a person who has freedom from lust, anger and greed, he'll be so happy than a person who is actually having little bit of money in this world, right? So then more greater a wealth than freedom from lust, anger and greed is that getting exited from this material world, attaining liberation. So that's even more greater wealth. And even greater wealth than that is being able to enter into the spiritual world or being able to render devotional service to the Supreme Lord. So that is considered to be the greatest treasure and greatest wealth. There is no wealth greater than the service to the Supreme Lord, right? So all of us are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, or we are meant to serve the Supreme Lord. So that is our position. And this is considered to be the greatest wealth. And here Narottam Das Thakur is praying that for the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that I'm so poor, please give me this wealth of Krishna Prema. So Krishna Prema means a ticket for entering into the spiritual world. That is what is called as the prema. So and this is what he is actually begging for. This devotee is actually begging for. And then he is establishing himself further. Mosama patita prabhu nahi tribhuvane. There is no one as fallen as I am in the three worlds. I am the first claimant for your mercy. So please be merciful to me. So now, and what is the mercy exactly that he is looking for? He's telling, Dante Trina Dori Gaura, Daki He Tomar. So he's putting himself in a very humble position. He's keeping the grass between his teeth. So it's a symbol of humility. The grass is considered to be the lowest of entities, where it is fallen in the street and anybody can walk over it and things like that. And by keeping it in the mouth, it just signifies that I am also as equal to the grass in the street. So, and he's equating that I'm very, very poor, and I'm very I'm my condition is very low. Please be merciful to me. And then what is he doing in that condition? So he's addressing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, oh Gaura, and then he is telling Daki He Tomar. He's calling out to the Lord, oh my Lord, please come. And then what should he do? Kripa kori esho amar hridaya mandire. Please be merciful and please come and reside in the temple of my heart. So this is the prayer that he is actually offering. So now we can see that he is establishing himself as a very, very humble or very poor person, and then he's looking for really the greatest of the wealth. No, how many of you here would expect Modi would come to your home? Expect, huh? Acha. Daring person. So, like, even that is quite difficult to expect. And now, here the devotee is expecting that the Lord would come and reside in his heart. So it's like Prime Minister of all the Prime Ministers of all the Prime Ministers. So such a person, to come and reside in the heart. It's definitely a very, very high ask, for the Supreme Lord to come and reside in the heart. And that too, what is the qualification? Qualification is 0, And actually speaking, this is the way the devotion actually flourishes. So when, just like the current, passes from the high potential to low potential, in the same way, like the devotion actually passes from the high altitude of the position of the Supreme Lord, and then to the lowest, this one of the condition of the living entity, right? So in this connection, I always remember the shloka of Sudama. So many of you here might have heard this shloka many, many times. So it is again a very nice shloka to remember and meditate about. So when Sudama, the childhood friend of Krishna, so when he went to meet Krishna, so he is Krishna actually welcomes him very nicely, and then he comes and embraces him. Oh, my friend, it's been a long time that we have met. So, and he embraces him, and Sudama immediately feels little ashamed. And then he says this wonderful shloka. So he says, Kwaham daridra papiyan, kwa Krishna Sriniketana, Brahma bandhu ritismaham. Bahubhyam parirambita. So he says that, who am I? Kwaham. No, daridra papiyan. I'm very poor and I'm very sinful. And then, Kwa Krishna Sri Niketana. Now, who is Krishna? Krishna is the abode of all the opulences. See the contrast. I am very poor and sinful, and Krishna is the abode of all the auspiciousness and all the wealth. Sri Niketana. Right? And then, but still, even though this is the condition, still you have accepted me and you have embraced me. So, so this is an. Oh, thank you. So this is an very nice expression of gratitude. It's a very nice expression of gratitude where the devotee is telling that I don't deserve, but then I aspire for something very lofty, and then like he is simply dependent on the mercy of the Supreme Lord for attaining this. So 2 days back I had in one class, I think in the youth class in Maratali, so we had this discussion. So the discussion was, which body is favorable for going back to the spiritual world? It's a woman's body or a Shudra's body or a Brahmana's body, and which body is favorable for going back to Godhead? It is no body. So somebody is like, imagine that you are trying to cross an ocean which is of 1,000 kilometers long, and a particular body is very good for swimming, and it can cross a person 100 kilometers. After that he will drown. And another body, it is not that strong. It will only make him cross 50 kilometers and then it will drown. Which body is better? Both are bad only, like doobne wala hai. So the important thing in the devotion, in the process of Krishna consciousness, is utter prayers to the Supreme Lord. That I have got into this material world and my condition is very, very precarious. Later on this comes, Padiche Baba Tufane, Nahika Nistar. I have fallen into this ocean of material world, and then there is no way to get out of this ocean. And Sri Charana Tarani Dane, Dase Korapar. Now please be merciful, please give the shelter at your lotus feet, and please make me cross over this ocean of material existence. So the devotee is praying very intensely in this way. So now, this condition, that more a devotee analyzes his own position as the smallest of the small, and more he establishes or more he understands the glorious position of the Supreme Lord, so then he is able to actually attract the mercy of the Supreme Lord. He is able to attract the devotion. He is able to actually intensely practice devotional service. But if he feels proud of any kind of qualification, being the wealth or being in a very better body or an inferior body or whatever it is, like if he feels pride about certain things, so then immediately the potential differences become zero. and then no, there is no passage of current, no, there is no passage of devotion. So that is why no, it is very important that if we are actually practicing devotion in our life, so then we must be offering very intense prayers to the Lord. Every aspect of life, no, we should be dependent on the mercy of the Lord. So in this connection, no, I also remember one nice pastime, like pastime of Kardam Muni. So Kardam Muni, like he wanted to like get married. So if you want to get married, what will you do? Yeah, I should not ask this question in Bangalore. So first of all, the answer would come that no, we don't want to get married. So it is not that like no, they all want to become renunciants. No, there is some other meaning in Bangalore that is existing. So, but then like no, people would go and register in the marriage bureau or tell to their parents no to get married and things like that. But Kardam Muni, he was sitting in tapasya to please the Supreme Lord, and it was taking hundreds and hundreds of means like long time it was taking for pleasing the Lord, and he was just doing that. And then so Lord personally came. He fixed the match for Kardam Muni, and then next day like Manu Maharaj actually brings his daughter Devahuti, and then presents it to Kardam Muni. So in that section, Srila Prabhupada actually writes something very wonderful. I don't remember exact words of Srila Prabhupada, but then it is to somewhat to this extent: whether spiritual or material, whatever may be the situation, a devotee doesn't go to anyone else. He just simply goes and approaches the Supreme Lord, and he prays to the Supreme Lord, and he is just simply happy with whatever the Supreme Lord actually bestows upon him, right? So as the devotee becomes more and more serious, he starts avoiding asking for material things, and then he starts asking for serious spiritual things, right? So he starts doing that. So but he never goes to take shelter of anyone else. He always takes shelter of Supreme Lord. So here also we see that this prayer is very, very intense and very powerful. So here the devotee is asking that, please be merciful and please come and reside in my heart. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared like how many years before? 538 years before. That's the Gaurabda, it is there. 537, it is there today. And, and tomorrow onwards, 538. Great. So 537 years have got completed. And since the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and for all the followers of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, followers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so this is also considered to be the New Year. So New Year is calculated from the time of appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now, like all of us also should try to offer such prayers to the Supreme Lord. Every day we are offering devotional service by the way of chanting the names of the Lord, by studying the scriptures, by offering arati to the Lord. So in every condition we should pray to the Lord that I am trying to do some devotional service, but it is not possible for me to access you. Ata Shri Krishna Namadi na bhaved grahyam indriye. So but then I am trying to do my service sincerely. If you are pleased with me, kindly reveal yourself unto me. And when the Lord reveals himself, what happens? Krishna Surya Sama Maya Hai Andakar. Yahan Krishna Taha Nai Maya Radhikar. So when Lord appears, immediately the kalmasha that is there in the heart, so the kama, krodha, lobha and things like that, all these things vanishes from the heart, and a devotee actually tastes the bliss in the heart. So this is something that we should do. So we should render devotional service to the Lord, and we should pray to the Lord for his appearance. So we cannot forcibly access the Lord, just because all of us took darshan of the Lord in the Abhishekam. So but not all are going to get the same benefit. So the devotees who are having intense prayer in the heart, that please my Lord, like you purify my heart, and I want to become your devotee. I want to become attached to your lotus feet. Please be merciful. So devotees who had such kind of a prayer, so they would have got more benefit. And devotees like kya kare, like I'm devotee, like if I don't attend this program, then what will other devotees think about me? So I have to put attendance. Prabhuji, like Gaur Purnima ka din dikha hi nahi aap. So it is a problem. So like just to put attendance, so they will get little benefit. Definitely Lord Chaitanya is very merciful. He will give benefit to everybody. So but then so the benefit varies. So whether if we want to get intense benefit, so then we need to have intense prayers in the heart. Right? And then here the devotee is telling that what if the Lord is not choosing to give mercy? So then he's telling Jadi Daya no koribe patita dekhiya patita pavana nama kishera lagye. After seeing a poor person, if you don't give charity. So how will you be glorified as a charitable person? Patita Pavan, the deliverer of the poor. So please deliver me and keep your name intact. So in this way, like the devotee is praying. So so the connection, with this connection of the aspect that we discussed, we should be happy with whatever comes to us, with basic minimum endeavor in our material life. So in that in that connection, I was remembering one pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's childhood pastimes. So once a Brahmana, he was visiting different various holy places. He's a like a sadhu who just travels. He doesn't stay in any particular place. And then he had Gopal, deity, and also some shalagrams, that is his Ishtadev. So he would just worship them, and he would be in bliss, just by worshipping them. And he happened to come to Nimai, like baby Nimai's house. So like Sachimata and Jagannath Mishra's house, and they were very happy to receive a sadhu. And then so they were telling that it's our great fortune that you came here. It is great fortune of this world that you travel to different places just to purify all these places. And now we are also very fortunate. You have come to our home. So please honor some prasadam. And the sadhu had a kind of a practice or resolve that he would cook himself and for his deity, and whatever his deity would accept, only that he would accept it as prasad. So he would not take anything else from anywhere. So he would personally cook and offer to his deities, and he would honor. So now, so when this Brahmana was invited, he was happy, and then like the whole kitchen was cleansed, and then all the ingredients were brought, and then the Brahmana started cooking. And after cooking, so he put his deities up, and then he started offering. So he started reciting his offering mantras and meditating on the pastimes of the Lord. He was a very advanced devotee. And then so when he was calling out to the Lord in that way, like by chanting the mantras, so little Nimai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in this baby form, so he came and he put his hand on the offering and he ate a little bit. And this Brahmana was like, oh my God, what happened? So this boy has spoiled the offering. And then then Jagannath Mishra came and he was so angry on the child. So otherwise, generally, like Jagannath Mishra and Sachimata, they would be so happy to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, little Nimai, and they would not like to get separated from the child, and the Nimai was giving so much of happiness to them. But then you see that even though the child is of great, they were of great attachment to the child, when the child broke a regulative principle or the child broke an etiquette, so then they become angry, on the child. He was about to beat, Nimai. So, but then the Brahmana actually stopped, Jagannath Mishra, and he told, you see, this is a small child, what will the child know what is good and what is bad? So he did out of his ignorance, leave it, it is okay. So maybe the Lord doesn't want me to eat, today. So this is the principle which I was referring to. So here this Brahmana, he was telling that there is, if some wrong can happen, if a wrong happens, immediately pointing fingers, he is wrong. That means our condition is very, very bad. What is this? This person is doing like that, that person is doing like that. So that means it is very, very, our condition is very precarious. So here this Brahmana, he's a very advanced consciousness. So definitely he could have told Jagannath Mishra that, kaisa bachche ko paida kiya tumne? So itna bhi etiquette nahi hai, bhog chadane ke time pe Brahman ka bachcha hai na? So Jagannath Mishra is a Brahman, So this is are you a Brahman? What kind of a child you have raised? Your child is coming and spoiling the offering. Or he could have become angry on the child. No, nothing. He told, what is the inference that he got? This is the will of the Lord. So today I am not destined to eat, and this is the will of the Lord. I will fast. So then, this one, Jagannath Mishra was very sad. It is not very good. A sadhu comes home and he doesn't accept any prasad. So it is not a very good thing. Shishi Gaur Nitai ki jai, Shishi Gandhar ke Giridhari Shriman Mahaprabhu ki jai, Shishi Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So, he requested him that please again you cook. It is not good that you go fasting from a house. It was not good. So then he again agreed, and then again the kitchen was cleansed and all the ingredients were brought, and then again this sadhu actually prepares the boga. And this time, so like little Nimai was taken to neighboring houses, and then the all the neighbors they were बच्चे को संभाल रहे थे. So like they were telling they were teasing Nimai that like ऐसा करते हैं क्या, like तुम तो ब्राह्मण का बेटा है, like you are a son of a Brahmin, so like will is this a proper etiquette to do? So then he says, what to do, like he called me, I went. So like, and then so these people were not able to understand what this child is telling, like children वैसे भी like कुछ भी बोलते हैं, so like nobody took it very seriously. And then again the Brahmin cooked everything, and then he offered to the Lord. And the moment he started chanting the mantras, immediately Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, little Nimai came, and he again took the offering. And again the Brahman was upset, like so this offering is spoiled again. So then like this time Jagannath Mishra grew very, very angry. He wanted to beat his child, and he was running everywhere, and the Nimai was running around everywhere. And finally the Brahman again stopped them, saying that no, it is not fair that you beat the child. No, it is not good. No, it is not the proper etiquette for a Brahmana to act in this way. So I told you, right, like it is not the mistake of the child. Your child never does like this in your home. So it is not the mistake of the child. It is my मेरा नसीब ठीक नहीं है. So it is not that नसीब ठीक नहीं है. Even that is also a wrong statement. A devotee will always consider whatever happens to me, it is by the will of the Lord, and it is personally given by the Lord. Whether it is happiness or distress, it is personally given by the Lord. And if it is personally given by the Lord, it is Mahaprasad. And Mahaprasad is always auspicious. वो कभी ठीक नहीं होता है. Like ठीक नहीं है करके बोल नहीं सकते उसको. So हमेशा ठीक रहता है. So like even this condition, the Lord actually is just telling that today I'm not supposed to eat. Like why don't you understand? Just leave it. At that. So but then Jagannath Mishra was like very, very bad, feeling very sorry. And he was not able to see the face of the Brahman, and he was like feeling very bad. And at that time, the elder brother of Nimai, so that is Vishwarup, he actually came into the home. And Vishwarup is also an expansion of the Lord. He is none other than Balaram. And when he actually entered the home, so the sadhu actually saw him, and then he saw that as if he had had a feast already. So like having darshan of the Lord. So it actually filled his heart with so much of happiness. And he was asking, whose son is this person? And then they told this is Jagannath Mishra's son. And immediately he went and embraced Vishwarup. And then he told that like whoever is the parents of this this illustrious boy, he is very, very fortunate. And then he was so happy to see Vishwarup, and then Vishwarup also was addressing, it is our great fortune that you have come to our home. So like and I just learned about what all things have happened. So it is our it is not a good thing from our part. So like you should try to offer it again. You should try to cook and offer again. And then by the time it is already night 1:30 or something like that. So and the Brahman was telling, like, even now I have to cook. It is so late in the night. So and then all of them were imploring him that please, you should do this thing. So then like the Brahman agreed, because of just to please the devotees over there. So it is not that like already like all the desire for eating is gone from his from his thought also. So but then just to please the devotees. This is how like the devotional service or activities or interactions, transactions between the devotees, it doesn't happen for one's own pleasure. It happens for the pleasure of the person who is served. Like sometimes some devotees like when they are trying to feed prasadam, we see that they try to feed more. And then if you say like pet bhar gaya, nahi mera haath se nahi liya, and then so the devotee is pleading, Prabhu ji, like khatam ho gaya capacity, like chhod dijiye, and still like no le jiye, like dekho, and then when the devotee is struggling to eat, and dekho acha, hum log acha serve kiye isko. So that is not the way of service. Service is that the devotee should become pleased, so but then like serving devotee को भी like no गलत नहीं बोल सकते because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also used to serve like 3-4 people's prasadam in one plate, but then the devotees are also of that kind of capacity, but वो हजम कर सकते थे, right? So anyways, so like then the final offering was done, and so that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, little Nimai was put to sleep, and the rest of the devotees also like they all were by the will of the Lord, they also went to sleep. And then this Brahman again he's putting things for offering, and he recited the mantras, and again the child came and he took the offering, and then this time also he was so upset, and he was telling that finally again this offering is spoiled. And by now nobody actually heard the cry, so because by the will of the Lord everybody is nicely sleeping. And so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, see, you keep calling me, and if I come, you're crying like this. No, why are you doing like this? So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu displayed his I think, if I'm not wrong, 8-armed form. So Sankha Chakra Gada Padma, and then 2 hands with butter and butter pot and the butter in hand, and then 2 arms with flute. Right? Is it right? So this is the darshan that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually gave, little Nimai actually gave to this Brahman, and this Brahman was wonderstruck. And Mahaprabhu told, see, I have come here for a mission. You are my devotee, life after life you serve me in this way. Even during my appearance as Lord Krishna, you served me in this way, and this is our eternal reciprocation. So but then now I've come as a secret incarnation. I've come to teach the science of devotional service. And if you proclaim that I am God, so then all my pastimes will be ruined. So if at all, if you say about the secret to anybody, I will finish you then and there. मुंह नहीं खोलना है. So and he gave a time limit. Till the time my manifest pastime is there, you cannot speak about this. So the pastime is over. Now we are free, at liberty to speak. So we will not be killed by Lord Chaitanya. So in this way, Mahaprabhu actually displayed very wonderful pastime. And this Brahman, so he took a house. He's a wandering Brahman. So but now he took a house nearby, and then he stayed there. And then he, every day he took darshan of Nimai, and he performed this devotional service. So, and here we see that Podiche Baba Tufan in Haikanastar, Sri Charana Tarani Dane Dasha Karapar. So here Narottam Das Thakur is praying that I've fallen into this ocean of material existence and I don't see any way of deliverance. Please, you give shelter at your lotus feet and please deliver me. What is the meaning of shelter at the lotus feet? तो भगवान का डीटी रख के उसका नीचे बैठ जाना चाहिए ना. Shelter under the lotus feet. So what we should do? Following the instructions. Following the instructions of the Supreme Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction is, first of all, chant the names of the Lord, and then Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. Right? So now we have to do, otherwise you will not get water. So even if you are not able to see anybody, please knock the door and see people and then tell Krishna Upadesh. Right? So this, I think we should all try to do this thing very seriously, and we should try to chant, and we should try to induce people to chant. So if more than 50% of the people, whether willingly or unwillingly, chant the names of the Lord, so Bangalore ka problem khatam ho jayega. So we should try to do that. And then so here the devotee is asking for such lofty things. He's asking for the mercy of the Lord. He's asking for the Lord to come and reside in his heart and things like that. So what is his qualification to ask for all these things? So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dase Ranudas. He is telling that I am the servant of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. And we are also trying to serve Srila Prabhupada, who is servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And how do we serve? What all the instructions of Srila Prabhupada, we try to execute. Get up early in the morning, chant 16 rounds, following 4 regulative principles, worshipping the deity, distributing Srila Prabhupada's books, studying Srila Prabhupada's books, and trying our best to propagate this mission of Krishna consciousness. So all these things, if we are doing, so then we can also offer these prayers. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dasya Das. I have a possibility of approaching the Supreme Lord because I have served the servants of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Prarthana Koraya Sade Narottama Das. So constantly, Srila Narottama Das is offering such intense prayers. So again, just to highlight the importance that if at all we want to invite Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu into our heart, and if at all we want to make advancement in Krishna consciousness, we must adopt this intense prayers for the Supreme Lord. That is when we will make the make sufficient advancement. And if you see in Bhagavad Gita, the truth about the Supreme Lord is very nicely described, and little bit of prayers are there. And if you take Srimad Bhagavatam, there are many wonderful prayers are there. Very amazing and intense prayers are there. And if you take Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is filled with so much of intensity. The intensity actually grows from Bhagavad Gita to Srimad Bhagavatam to Chaitanya Charitamrita. So it is a very auspicious day. We also have some discounts for the Chaitanya Charitamrita books. So the set, it is 9 volume. It's a description of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it is considered that sometimes the devotees actually mention that if there is pralaya comes, it is not scheduled, so no need to worry. If at all the pralaya comes, so then we need to we cannot stay in the home. The flood will come, so we cannot stay in the home. So maybe we have to go to the rooftop or something like that, and we should take some important possessions with us to save ourselves. If at all if it is not a pralaya, if it is just a normal flood and it is just going to come to some altitude and after that it is going to go off, so we should take some important possessions to survive. So the basic needs, possessions that needs to be taken is Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita. And then if it is too much to handle, we can leave Bhagavad Gita, we can take Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita. And if it is becoming even more difficult to handle, we can leave Bhagavatam also and we can keep Chaitanya Charitamrita. And if it is becoming too much difficult, then drown with Chaitanya Charitamrita. So that is what उसके बाद जीने का कुछ मीनिंग ही नहीं है. So if we will not be delivered, so that is why this Chaitanya Charitamrita is considered to be very, very important scripture, and it actually puts forward the amazing pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it is full intense. The whole thing is of very, very intense mood of devotion. That is exchanged between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees. So all of you, those who don't have Chaitanya Charitamrita, please try to take a copy today. It is very, very auspicious day. We can keep it in front of Srila Prabhupada, take blessings of Srila Prabhupada, and we can start reading this wonderful book, right? And any volunteer who can take names for Chaitanya Charitamrita set? Rishabh Rup Prabhu? हाँ? तो आपका पास कुछ साधन है नोट करने के लिए? हाँ. So please contact Rishabh Rup Prabhu, or if anybody would like to take a copy, you can raise a hand. We will offer special prayers to the Lord for you. What's Malashri Mataji? So Malashri Mataji. So let's pray for Malashri Mataji one time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who else? Uddeshya Prabhu. So let's pray for Uddeshya Prabhu also one time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hey, by now so many people have raised hands. So I think you have raised hand for Chaitanya Charitamrita set, right? Okay. Anyone else who would like to take? Okay, Mataji, your name? Anju Mataji. So let's pray for her also. No? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Anyone else? Okay, what's your name, Prabhu? Okay, Rajesh Prabhu. So, okay, let's chant for Prabhuji as well. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. So we have Chaitanya Charitamrita set in English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and in Kannada also it is there, and Bengali is also there. So obviously, like so it is Bengali language. So many languages are there. So anyone else who would like to? Oh, okay. So those who take Chaitanya Charitamrita set will get the portions of Mahaprasad garland of the Lord, which is used for Abhishekam. So anybody would like to take? You can take and gift also to somebody. Anybody? So this offer applies to all the past people also, like 4 or 5 devotees who raised hands. How many devotees? Till now? 4. Okay, 4. Nice. So anyone else? Final call. Before the flight takes off. Okay. What's her name, Mataji? Ramya Mataji. Huh? Okay, Ramya Mataji. So let's pray for her as well. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai. Anyone else? Anyone else? Last. Okay. What's your name, Prabhu? Shubham Prabhu. So let's pray for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we should not distribute more mercy, na? It's enough of mercy, right? Or we should distribute more. Whatever Nishantu says, we will follow.
I'll remind once again later because of this.
You'll remind once again later? When?
In 5 minutes more can turn out. Right?
Oh, okay.
Because of your mercy.
Okay. So Prabhu is asking one more chance we can give. Anybody? Anybody would like to take a Chaitanya Charitamrita set on this auspicious day? Hari Bol. It's really the final call. After that, flight takes off. That boy is raising hand. Yes, Prabhus. Any Matajis? Which is how many? 5 has come till now? 6 has come. How many Prabhujis and how many Matajis? 3 Matajis and 3 Prabhujis. अरे एक तो टाइम मैच हो गया. कोई ना कोई तो जीतना चाहिए. हाँ? Nikhil Prabhu can inspire somebody. He is very good in inspiring devotees. So we cannot close the game with a time match. We should decide winners, at least Prabhujis or Matajis. Huh? No, that also you can take. This also. This is it is day of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Julie Mataji. And also one more Mataji. You also raise hand? Somebody in the front? No. Okay. I thought 2 we got. So let's pray for Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, let's safely declare that Matajis are the winners. So we will now go to the next program. No? So you announce what is the next thing. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sridhar Prabhu, you wanted to speak something? Prabhuji wanted to speak for 5 minutes. No, Sridhar Srinivas Prabhu is a very senior devotee. Residing in Coimbatore, Prabhu. Residing in Coimbatore. He has written many wonderful books as well. So he would like to share a few words for 5 minutes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. First of all, I am amazed. I've never been in a program. It is supposedly said that it is a small program, but if this is what a small is, I don't know what to say. there are already 300 people here, devotees, and it's only 300 if you do it at least 7 times, I don't know. And I was asking Harikshetra Prabhu, when will be the day these devotees get together in one place? And he said it's actually not happening. But I pray that one Harinam Sankirtan through the streets. So this would be a Sankirtan festival. I think it should be a marathon for Sankirtan festival. And how many Chaitanya Charitamritas would be distributed? And this Prabhu was asking Bhagavatam. Actually, I wanted to tell you one thing. If you go through Chaitanya Charitamrita, maximum Bhagavatam verses are quoted there first. every statement in that Mahaprabhu makes, or Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami makes, the pramana comes from Bhagavatam. So please take Chaitanya Charitamrita. I just want to give 5 minutes. I'm serious. I read Bhagavatam through Chaitanya Charitamrita. What's your name? Huh? Deepraj, trust me.
Chant for Prabhuji.
You will chant for Deepraj? Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But I introduce another problem.
Again,
Now is the time.
time match.
That's my goal, to make things complex. That's why you gave me 5 minutes and Mahaprabhu's mercy. But Deepraj Prabhu, I'm honestly saying, when you read, this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, one thing I'll give you a secret. Srila Prabhupada, by his mercy, he translated Bhagavatam until 13, chapter 13 of 10th canto. But guess what? There are so many purports of verses from 11th canto and 12th canto that Prabhupada quotes in Chaitanya Charitamrita and gave elaborate purports. So you don't find in Bhagavatam certain purports of Prabhupada, that you will find it in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So this is one reason. Anybody who wants Bhagavatam, they must first also take Chaitanya Charitamrita. Anybody else? Prabhu is angry with me, I created a problem for him. On Mataji. Here, please. Who has Bhagavatam sets? Who doesn't have Bhagavatam set? You have Bhagavatam? Oh, you already took Chaitanya Charitamrita. But who doesn't have Bhagavatam set? Everybody has Bhagavatam set? Wow, this is really, really amazing place. I should come here more often. I am actually inspired. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, but I take the opportunity. I don't want to take too much of the time, but still we will have an opportunity, as Prabhu said. 5 minutes later, he is going to announce. So please break the tie. I always think Mataji should win. I have a daughter. So anyway, I wanted to speak a little bit about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhu said he appeared 540 years before, 38th year. But actually he appeared 5,000 years before. And that is actually, I came across certain poems of Sri Vaishnava Alvar, Nam Alvar. So in his poems, 5,000 years back, that he compiled in Tamil, he has mentioned the coming of worldwide Sankirtana movement. Prithvite ache jati nagaradi grama sarvatra hoite prachara mora nama. This was told by Mahaprabhu himself only 540 years before, 537 years, give or take. But Namalvar has said that devotees, including Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, so the devotee of the Lord is telling about Lord. The Lord is very humble. He only says this on 538 years or 537 years before. But the devotee of the Lord is much more merciful than the Lord, that he revealed the secret 5,000 years before. And there are poems in this that I came across, and I compared them with Chaitanya Charitamrita and Srimad Bhagavatam. That's when I had to go through Chaitanya Charitamrita and really found the verses from 11th canto, 11.5.32. Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam. There are 10 verses that matches with 11 poems of Namalvar. So this was something that I brought it to my Guru Maharaj, and actually I brought it to His Holiness Jayapatak Swami Maharaj in Coimbatore when he came. Very, very amazing coincidence that I met Maharaj, and I showed this 11 poems matching. And next day he said, the devotee said, you come and meet Maharaj in the temple. And when I went to meet Maharaj in the temple, his servant came and he said, you know what, today Maharaj woke up and he looked at me and he said, Kandom, Kandom, Kandom. I said, how Maharaj knew? Because that is a poem. That is one of the poems, 5.2.4.
You can recite that prayer too.
You're okay? You're more curious to hear. Hare Krishna. கண்டோம் 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 கண்ணுக்கினியன கண்டோம் தொண்டீர் எல்லீரும் வாரீர் தொழுது தொழுது நின்றார்த்தும் வண்டார் தன்னந்துழாயான் மாதவன் பூதங்கள் மண்மேல் பண்டான் பாடி நின்று ஆடி பறந்து திரிகின்றனவே. Translation. I behold the visions that are sweet to the eyes. Oh dear ones, please come and join these enthusiastic devotees, standing in joy with arms raised in their worship of Lord Madhava, who wears a tulasi garland surrounded by intoxicated bees. Roaming all over the earth, they chant and sing in sweet mellow the glories and names of Lord Krishna, while dancing with raised arms in jubilation. He is seeing this. This is a picture here. Actually, that is Srila Prabhupada. It's a black and white picture. 50 years back it was taken. And this is the scene he is talking about. They are doing Nagar Sankirtan. So if we are going to engage in Nagar Sankirtan, going around streets, we can take it very clearly that you and I, who are going to take part in the Sankirtan, were seen 5,000 years back. We were glorified 5,000 years back. That means we have the opportunity to take part. So we should happily join this Nagar Sankirtan with great joy and with no hesitation. And we have been always chanting here, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And I'll just chant one more prayer from here and I'll stop, I promise. But that you will all enjoy here. He composed another poem and he is talking about.
Somebody can help.
வார்ப்புணல் அந்தணன் அருவி வட திருவேங்கட தெந்தை பேர் பல சொல்லி பிதற்றி பித்தரென்றே பிறர் கூற ஊர் பல புக்கும் புகாதும் உலகோர் சிரிக்க நின்று ஆடி ஆர்வம் பெருகி குனிப்பார் அமரர் தொழுதப்படுபவரே. Those who know Tamil actually probably guessed what this is talking about. My dear Krishna is the Lord of the Venkata Hill, which is the abode of ponds and beautiful waterfalls and the best among holy places. His devotees become completely absorbed in chanting his holy name that the mundaners call them insane. They travel to even the most remote parts of the world to preach the holy name. Preach his holy name by chanting, singing, dancing and jumping enthusiastically. When worldly people mock them, the devotees continue performing ecstatic Sankirtan with increased enthusiasm. Such devotees are certainly worshipped by the denizens of higher planetary systems. So, whoever is chanting Hare Krishna here, this Alva is saying, we are all being worshipped by Devatas. I mean, we are elevated to that position by the mercy of, and this is costless mercy. And Mahaprabhu gave this, and our Guru Krishna, our Harikshetra Prabhu was saying that devotees have to go to door and ask them to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. So this is, actually there is a picture that, this was the one that Mahaprabhu exhibited, this symptom. He thought the Chataka Parvata was Govardhana hill, and he was running madly and in a very hot sun, and he fainted. So that's what Nammalvar was talking about, that I am seeing these scenes happening. And so now we are witnessing, by mercy of Harikshetra Prabhu and his team of devotees. Prabhu said, in a rock, there cannot be anything grown. He is wrong. And I pray to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu that Prabhu's name? Krishna. Nishant Prabhu continues to make this proclamation that in this Whitefield area, in these rocks, nothing will grow. And our Harikshetra Prabhu and the team here will prove him wrong by growing, Krishna Bhakti, which is a very nice, and he will be happy, proven wrong here. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. I have this book. If anybody is interested, you can, take a copy. And thank you, Harikshetra Prabhu. I'd love to come back here many times with your permission. And one day maybe we can talk in detail about these pastimes. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Let's one time chant loudly for Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
And thank you very much for allowing me to distribute one Chaitanya Charitamrita set. So, but I am a greedy fellow. Already, Matajis are tried. Please, any Matajis, please get one more Chaitanya Charitamrita.
So, well, in my barren eyes, I was saying this place is full of rock, but when we see so many elevated Vaishnavas coming and giving blessings, then there is a big hope out there. Only thing is, like a child, we have to go and cry to our father, our senior Vaishnavas, that please give us bhakti. Please see Bhakti Lata Beej in us. So, thank you so much, Prabhuji. It was wonderful insight. Sharing about our halwas and mapping to Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It's amazing. Thank you so much. So, with that also, let's chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra for His Grace Harikshetra Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
And it is said that we take so much of hard work to sell even one set of book, and when the mercy of elevated Vaishnavas come, the river of books starts flowing to be sold. So we saw a great example here. And you are the Prabhuji, right? So I would say that Prabhuji was like transcendentally sandwiched. It was amazing pastime. I would definitely used to share with some other devotees who are going to buy book. So thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, and thank you to all the devotees who have bought. And while Prabhuji said that the darwaza बंद हो गया है, लेकिन I could dare to say कि दरवाजा भी थोड़ा खुला हुआ है. अगर आप आना चाहें तो प्लीज आइए और चैतन्य चरितामृत खरीदिए. ऋषभ प्रभु जी हैं और मैं भी यहाँ पे. प्लीज लेट मी नो योर नेम.
One more.
But
Prabhujis are winning here.
Omkar Prabhu.
Omkar Prabhu ji. So let's chant one time.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much.
But Mataji's
Total कितना?
giving us
The difference of two between Mataji and Prabhuji.
not a draw, they won.
Prabhujis are heading by 2 points.
No, one
One or two? One point?
No, he balanced. Okay, still, we are lagging behind.
For Mataji side, who will volunteer?
This is a good one. Gaur Purnima will be the next program, but this program is better. Trying to distribute and get one Mataji.
How many count, Prabhu?
Nine.
Let's make the double digit.
1-0.
Yeah. Then Mahaprabhu will make it many zeros behind. That's okay. We have mental here. Prabhu says we are not man, we are not woman. So, but still, we have to make it double digits.
Prabhuji have to take permission from Mataji, right? But why Mataji is scared? In my experience. Hare Krishna. So I'll count 3, 2, 1.
No,
Three.
Prabhuji is Bimpo.
All right. So
If Mataji's all chant Haribol for Prabhuji, then
Mataji has to chant Haribol for Prabhuji.
I still have time. Prashadam will be served. So much program is there.
Who knows?
Prabhu, it is difficult to get Mataji's defeat, Prabhu. Like sometimes they are.
Arishad Prabhu is making some daring calls here. Hare Krishna.
But this is a very inspiring, and I've never seen this kind of a competition, and it's inspiring. I take this message back. Maybe we should have this program more and more. We encourage devotees to take Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada's purports are glorious. I mean, that's an understatement. But when you read in your own language, you will see the nectar.
With that, we'll quickly move on to the announcements and then we'll do Gaur Aarti. So, it's a long list, but I'll try to make it quick. So, first and foremost, we have some blessed souls here who have got initiation. They have been blessed by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj in Mayapur on the eve of Amalaki Ekadashi. So I quickly name and let's chant one time Hare Krishna Mantra for all of them. So Srikant Wadla Prabhuji, could you please stand up? Is he there? Is there outside?
Maybe in
Doing seva? Alright, and his initiated name is His Grace Sri Radha Kant Prabhuji. Then we have Krishnaveni Wadla Mataji, wife of Sri Kant Prabhuji. So thank you Mataji. So Mataji's initiated name is Krishna Prem Mai Radha Mataji. Then we have GV Ram Kishore Kumar Reddy Prabhuji. Is he there? So Prabhuji's initiated name is His Grace Ram Vraj Kishore Prabhuji. Then we have Vijaya Lakshmi Mataji. Is she there? So her initiated name is Vijaya Hari Mohini Mataji. So once again, it's wonderful that all these wonderful souls have taken shelter of Maharaj. In fact, all these souls have done great seva for ISKCON, ACS, Whitefield, and the blessings have come. So it's a very good, I would say, pathway for all of us and direction that if we continue to do chant holy name, do Vaishnav Seva, do Jeev Daya, then there is a pathway to get the shelter of Maharaj and in then Lord Sri Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you so much. We'll move on to the next announcement. So as we see, there are like almost 250, 300 plus souls here, and in order to manage, and it's exponentially growing, we have initiated a database for our congregation, which will be used for all kind of communications, that is festivals, programs, service opportunities, and many more. So please kindly register to this database. How many of you have not registered? Please raise hand. Mataji Prabhuji, please raise big time. Alright, the ones who have actually registered, could you please take quick seva and help them to register? Could you do that? Look left, right, and seek help and get yourself registered. Because if you don't register, then you'll miss on all the communications. And soon we are going to use this channel only. Also, we have new Gita course which has started on Sunday evenings around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So all the new devotees who are keen to know about Krishna consciousness, first time coming, they can join in the Sunday evening program. It's led by His Grace Ati Chandra Gaur Purnima. Prabhuji, if you can stand up. Prabhuji is here. So please, you can connect with him and associate. And there is a separate WhatsApp group, and you can connect and you can join Sunday evening program. As we speak, last year we had this program. It was a grand success, and from that program, we had 3 Bhakti Vikshas created. So please join this Gita course. It's like I would say a preface to Bhagavad Gita, and it will actually encourage you to the path of Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Of course, my next announcement was CC book distribution, but I think we are well covered. I'll skip that. Mataji, we can skip it or? All right. Also, all we know that while all of us, Prabhuji and Matajis, are very sincerely coming for Krishna consciousness, but as we see that the investment in future is important, and that is our kids. And we all know that how difficult it is to raise our kids in the Bangalore environment, in the cosmopolitan environment. There's so much of distraction out there with bad association and whatnot. So, keeping that in mind, we have a summer camp called Goloka Kids, which is starting on 10th of April for 2 weeks from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., where all the wonderful Vaishnavi Matajis are actually and Prabhujis are going to conduct summer camp. And it's all going to be about educating our kids about the Vedic culture. So if anybody is missing on that, it's kids of all age groups, correct Mataji? Under 6 years, under 12 years, 4 years to 16 years, 14 years, 16 years. So anybody can join in. So Mataji, if you can please stand up once again because it's important. So Mataji is here and you can connect with her and get your kid admitted for summer camp. And I would say one thing that Mataji, last time summer camp was there, how many actually had enrolled?
For summer camp, 45 kids, and for Goloka Kids, that is year-long program, for that 75 kids.
So it's interesting that it's other way around actually, usually the number decreases.
From June to February, we have curriculum. So every Sunday we conduct classes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
From 4 years.
So Mataji is saying that the parents अपने बच्चों को 2 वीक के लिए डाले तो around 50 plus kids ने join किया था, and they got so inspired that for entire year the program was conducted and the student number grew to 75 plus. So you can understand अगर business point of view से भी देखें तो number exponentially grow या profit फायदा. Hare Krishna. So kindly connect with Mataji for Goloka Kids admission. Also, as you know that since more and more souls are joining, Prabhuji mentioned we have now 8 centers in and across Whitefield. That means more souls are joining. What does that mean? We need more and more leaders who can guide these wonderful souls. So we need nourishment for leaders as well. So we are going to have Bhakti Viksha Leader Mahasabha on 6th of April, Saturday, in our new temple land in Ajagondana Halli. So all the Bhakti Viksha leaders, please slot your time that time to join on Saturday around 8:30 till 1 o'clock. So please be there. There is another announcement I have to make, but I don't know how it will pan out. So it's a Sunday feast announcement, but let me try. How many newcomers here who have come for the first time? Please stand up. You can stand up. Yes, please stand up. For the first time who have come to the center, Prabhuji is also. Please stand up. First time who have come to the center. Yes. All right, so we have 4. So I would request Prabhuji to give a token of appreciation. Small book of Srila Prabhupada, authored by Srila Prabhupada, and I would request His Grace Srila Prabhuji. Prabhuji, please. If you can come, Srila Prabhuji, and bless them with this wonderful book of Srila Prabhupada. And please tell your name so that we can chant for you. Deepak Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. One book. Yes, your good name? Nitish Prabhuji. Hare Your good name, Mataji? Deepa. Deepa Mataji. Hare You can pass on. And your good name, Mataji? Archana Mataji. So I think this is one of the huge milestone for all 4 of you. So I would request to keep coming, and we have Sunday morning program called Sunday Feast and Sunday evening program as well. So kindly join both of them or one of them and continue your Krishna conscious journey. Yes. So and also last but not the least, we had wonderful Bhova offering all of us saw to the Lord. You know how many Goga offerings we had today? Take a guess.
108.
108. This is very nice. Chant 108. And should be auspicious number. 108. You follow Sagi birthday. Yes. 150. Okay. 156. 100 plus. So Prabhuji Krishna Maya Prabhuji is very close. 156. 156. Actually it's 155. This is the blessing, right? Prabhuji is near to Lord and he could easily guess. To be accurate. Hare Krishna. So thank you so much for wonderful participation, and it seems that when I was counting for the registration with His Grace Vigar Kishore Prabhuji. Yesterday it was 60. Then morning it was around 120, and Prabhuji said, Prabhuji, prasadam ke liye how much can we keep it? 160. Then by afternoon it was like 222, and the number kept growing. So the point is that we thought that how this room will fill all these wonderful souls, but it looks like the Lord, more souls come in, the Lord expands. And once again, I saw very sincere devotees standing out there and listening throughout for 2 hours. So big Hari Bol for them as well. So thank you so much. So with that, we will move on to God Arati. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Very good.
All the devotees to please sit down so that all of them can have a darshan of Lord. Please be seated, Mataji Prabhuji. Thank you so much. अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज का गोपाल की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगमय की जय यमुनामय की जय बद्री देवी की जय तुलसी महारानी की जय संवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की जय गौर पूर्णिमा महामहोत्सव की और गौरीश्वर समृद्धि बोटी और गौरीश्वर समृद्धि बोटी और गौरीश्वर समृद्धि बोटी और गौरीश्वर श्री श्री भगवान और गौरीश्वर जी प्रभुपाद Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, as this great Sridhar Swami was talking about this wonderful book mentioned by the Alwar, so we have an opportunity to buy this book. It's right here in our inside. Here when I am standing, so devotees who are interested, please come in and buy the book. Here and here, also come here again. Sign the autograph and the it is more important. Today is in the mercy of Lord Mahamahotsav, and it is available. Prabhu said, Chaitanya Kirtan is also available here. Now also Prasadam, I will request the kids and the Mataji that to start first and then followed by the Prabhuji for the Prasadam upstairs. And we can go up and down both because of